Welcome back to what? Mandalore 2. Welcome back to Knights of the Republic 2, the Sith Lords. I'm still Darth Love. Let's slaughter some mechanics. That's right. It was like ducks and things. Unnecessary. Very loud though. Yay, man! This is most of this is going to be a cakewalk, I think. Do I have the feats from training for hand? I do. Holy crap. I didn't think I was going to be prepared for the Mandalorian fighting ring, because you have to do a lot of it with hand-to-hand, no force powers. But I think I might actually be able to do it. Which is interesting, to say the least. Anyway. Oh, look, the robots. Well, anyway. Yeah, you keep fighting that cat. Oh, just pick a target. I don't care. Cool. Pick another one. Ah, good. You woke up. Means very little. I did not think when I... No, right, can't change my angle. I did not think when I created the Jedi Counselor that after I got lightsabers, I would turn into such a fucking force to be reckoned with. Like, I thought it was going to be a struggle from beginning to... From beginning to end. Like, it would just be like, oh, I'm just squishy as shit. I'm going to be fucked for everything, but I'm not. And it is shocking. Why are all of my shirts starting to hang lower?
So you might want to prepare for another friendly Onderon welcome.
Yeah, I already know about that. I'll be right with you. I don't know.
Together then!
Yeah, together. Good. Very good. Malrals.
This battle is joint!
Those things. It's like ash? What is this? Is this supposed to be swarms of insects? Oh, it is. Swarms of insects. God, I hate it. I hate insects, so, like, dealing with that on a regular basis or in any way, shape, or form, really, not something I'm into. Wow, lots of parts and components. Skeleton corpse. Reverend says we must take ducks in. Our wing of military droid carriers are too low to fly. Are to fly in low and drop our payload onto the jungle moon. I failed. Once the droids hit the dirt side, they will seek out the Mandalorian base and pave the way for our ground troops. And the Jedi, we're expecting heavy resistance. And the Jedi, we're expecting heavy resistance. I mean, I gotta remember how punctuation works. Expecting heavy resistance, and if the droids can't take out the anti-air turrets, it's gonna be one short mission. We cannot fail. If we do, the Republic is lost. Look at plan! I think they failed. Alright, what we're gonna do. Fix the report. Great. More droids. Bleh. Overload power reactor. No. Menu system commands. Rare computer program. 3 spikes. A lot of spikes. Root menu. Commands. Okay. Droids. Switch to camera. Also, what camera gives him this view? I don't think there is one. Red menu. Can I not? I don't think I can activate any of them from here. Alright, well I got 37 repair parts, and I'm going to use them. Especially now that I've done that, which lets me activate the droids. To my knowledge. Is this the way I came from? Oh, yeah, no, I have to go back the way I came from. Right. I was looking at my map, and I was like, but I haven't gone this way yet, because I can't. Hold on. I'll be right with you. Reactivate the droid. What? What? It didn't let me do any of the other things. It's because I was in combat. I just reactivated the droid. Oh, it's not because he was, like, in combat now. Must immediately go into combat. So I couldn't do all the other stuff. Damn it! Alright, now I know. Do not activate the droid when in combat. Yeah, you can't go through and give it all its upgrades, including patrol mode. Come on. Come on. Bam. Good. Alrighty. Yeah, I see ya. I believe there's... Well, there's 3. There's 3. That we saw those on the terminal. And there's the next one. Gotta finish off this thing first, because you can't do it when you're in combat. Come on. I would love to be able to get a different field of view here. I don't like how it's slightly below me. A skeletal corpse that I cannot see. Be able to see it better if I had like a top-down, a little bit better angle. Just saying. I'm not mad or nothing. I just think your angles are wrong and you should feel bad. What? Reactivate droid. Weaponry. Bam, bam, bam. Good. That's what I wanted to do. And failed at last time. Alright, now we fight this guy. Get to the third one.
The orbital fighting just
What?
ended. That Colonel Tobin stirred up a Minox nest when he took a shot at us.
Oh, good.
Still working on the repairs, and I have to take down some systems, including sensors. So you have to do without me for a while. I know, you're crushed.
Little.
Get this over with.
You're my boy. One of my boys. Don't worry, you two are also my boys. Honestly, you're more powerful, so you're my primary boys. But that's... Atten was still my first boy. Atten was my friend when I was evil. Can you say the same thing, Disciple? Does your patrol mode just end there? Alright, well that's useless. So much for immediately goes to Mandalorian base camp and starts taking it down. Oh look, the Zug brothers. Okay. I don't know why that took so long. Can I get to the droid before they... Yes. Yes, I can. Be right with you. Doop, 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 doop. Great. Well, I have a droid helping me. I don't need it, but I have it. This is a very fine chase, human. The battle above was your doing, yes? Our ship is quite damaged now. Throw down your weapons, yes? Your bounties are worth more if you're still very much alive. I didn't start the space battle. Your view is narrow, human. The battle was your responsibility, whether you admit it or not. In some sense, we are doing you a favor. The reception you receive on Onderon will be a cold one. What do you mean? You have caught the eye of someone very powerful on Onderon, and he wants you dead. You do not need to worry about that now. Sorry, who are you? I am Dezanti Zug. You've heard of the Zug family, yes? We're bounty hunters. Very effective, very famous. Dezanti? I've never heard of. Your family tried to kill me on Nar Shaddaa. That is very unfortunate. I have told my lesser brothers to wait until I was present, but they could not. Now I must correct that error. Can we make a deal? We Zugs are very good at making deals, but not when making a deal requires breaking another. It has gone long enough. Brothers, shoot them, but try not to kill. They fail at that. Either win, or they kill you. There is no in between. But there's no way they're going to kill me. Even if they weren't already weak as shit, there's also the fact that I can heal. Oh hey, one of the droids caught up. Two of the droids caught up. I wonder if that's the one I just summoned right there. He just woke up and he just hasn't started moving yet. Neat. Alright. That is a travel point. You can see the blue line on the map. Which means this is a dead end with loot. Yes. Yes. That looks like a lootable thing. I don't know why I can't. Kind of upset that I can't loot it. Game, I would like to loot all of the things. What the fuck? Hi there. Wow, you are almost dead already. Alright. Good talk. Credits, great. Where are things? Ooh. Hidden Mandalorian anti-air turrets forced us to crash outside the landing zone. We lost our troops to the beasts streaming out of the jungle, and the rest of us are getting hammered by Mandalorian emplacements. We're pinned down, cut off from the command, and thumping. And the thumping of the big guns hasn't died down for hours. Yeah, you probably won't live. You probably didn't live to hear the guns stop. For being honest here. This is where a giant war started, so it only makes sense that there was a lot of death. Now, I don't know if this is... Well, I mean, I fought here, so yeah, this is where I would have joined the fight. Because that, yeah. If this is where I joined the fight, this isn't just where the Mandalorian War started. This is where the Mandalorians' war started for the Jedi. Which is a different thing. Because Mandalorian War technically started when the Mandalorians were like, you know what?
Let the ship escape. I will deal with your failure later.
Let's start taking some
Captain.
planets.
But for now, find that ship. Our ally has indicated that the Jedi hasn't left the system yet. Send a detachment to Duxon. If you find anything, alert me immediately. Now get out of my sight.
Alright. So, hello, mechanics. What's up?
How do you like that?
Come on. Perfect. Perfect. Right. Why? How? Why how? How why?
Unnecessary
Yeah, it's the same thing every time. Same throw. That one hits all of you. And look, we have a cat involved here too. That's necessary. The cat's more of an annoyance than anything else. Oh, look, more cats on both sides, over here and over there. Somebody, thank you, Mayo. Systems failing master. Perfect. Deflector mark on the other Unity grid. Exchange. Hello, kitty. I can't do anything with this door yet, but here I am.
You have left me an opening!
I believe this dead Mandalorian here is where we find out. Whoa. You see the body of a Mandalorian soldier. He was killed in the last 3 or 4 days. Nice loot. Okay, why does it have... Ah, Mandalorian Heavy Blaster. Those are usually pretty useful. Question is, I don't know if I'm going to give it to Mira. Well, I don't have to travel with any of them anymore. Like, I have my team now. I'm going to keep pretty much all my equipment.
You have left
I don't think I need to worry about selling anything for a while, so I'm just not gonna. Which means all the equipment I have now is when I have to use other people, which is going to happen on but when that happens, then I will worry about making sure everyone's properly equipped. Wham, 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 wham.
Hold it right there. We've got you surrounded. I'm surprised you got this far. The jungle doesn't usually let its prey go that easily. What are you doing here?
You killed many of my brethren. Why should I even talk to you? What are you doing on Duxon?
We claimed this moon decades ago, when we reforged ourselves after XR Kuhn's defeat.
Yep.
Some of us call it home. Why are you trespassing?
Mr. Crash, we were forced to land here. I mean, that's 2 completely different things that I don't think can happen at the same time. I was thinking of starting a Zerka office here. Our ship crashed, we were forced to land
We
here.
expected as much. Few visit Duxon by choice. We have orders to escort you to our camp. Our leader wants to speak to you.
Alright. Maybe of use to me, take you to him now. Lead on then. I need to watch the walk. Boop, boop, blah, boop, boop, blah. Let me just move on. Come on. Let's get to the part where I start talking to Candace. Hi there.
So you're the intruder. Our sensors picked up your handiwork in space.
I
I
didn't
am
start
Mandalore,
that.
leader of the Mandalorians.
I didn't want to start that. I'm trying to get to Onderon. You know how I get there.
So it's transportation you want. It so happens I have a small shuttle that's more than capable of running the Onderon military blockade.
Okay.
I make occasional trips to ISIS for information and supplies.
In full
If you wanna
Mandalorian
go
armor
with
for
me,
some reason, and no
you're
one's
going
saying
to have
anything.
to prove your worth.
Okay. How can I prove myself?
Figure it out yourself. Ask around. See if you can make yourself useful. Or something that'll show what you're made of.
There's nothing you can think of?
There is one thing. Before your ship landed, we were preparing some demolition work. All the activity forced my men to stop before they finished. The charges need to be detonated before anybody comes across them, so all you'd have to do is flip a switch.
Alright. Why don't you go back and do it yourself? What were you going to blow up?
We were trying to uncover the entrance to a hidden cache of old Mandalorian equipment. The explosives should be easy to find. Just get to it before the Canucks do.
Alright. See what I can do.
I'll let Kex know that you check out. We found more gear than we can use, so you can trade with him if you need some more supplies.
Doubtful.
Be careful in the jungle. Our patrols have stopped until the space traffic dies down. The challenging beasts have been cleared from the area, but what's left might still be too much for you.
Rude. Very rude. Might be too much for me. Ha! Ha! Alright, I think this guy over here has a quest for me. He wants to go find somebody who he thinks is dead. I don't find him. I find him not dead, and then make him
You're
dead.
the Jedi the camp's been talking about.
Yep.
Are you planning on exploring the jungles to the south?
Probably. I might. Who are you?
I'm Zarga. I instruct our raw Mandalorian recruits in the ways of discipline and battle. I sent one of my warriors, Kumas, into the jungle. It's been 3 days, and I want you to bring back his corpse and his survival pack.
You sure he's dead?
If Kumas wasn't dead, he'd be back already. If you find his body, just bring it back.
Why do you want the body?
Good point. I don't want his body, just his equipment. Field strip the corpse and bring the gear back.
Seems kind of heartless, but at the same time I get it. I'll keep the guy out for the body. Like on the one hand, it's like, yeah, just leave his body to rot there. It's like, what else? They don't have the resources to deal with that. They don't have. That's why they need
Alright,
the equipment back.
stand back. Let's see if that
You doing okay there, Disciple?
blood. Fixing anything in this rot-infested place is an uphill battle.
What's the problem?
This jungle attacks anything made by man. Restoring the generators and computer systems is no easy task.
I'm pretty good with a hydro spanner myself. Can I help?
I'll take whatever help I can get. Whatever wires and tech haven't been corroded by the jungle are at least 10 years old.
What's the problem?
I'm trying to get the relay dish operational, but several
Yeah,
components
that's easy to
are
fix.
broken and need repair. Without the relay, we're vulnerable to attack, especially right now.
Yeah.
Your space battle may have attracted unwanted attention, and our shuttle sensors can't cover the whole moon.
Then let's get to work fixing it.
Seems just about everything involved with a relay dish is broken. I've been trying to fix it for weeks and still no success.
I can take a look at it, if you will permit it.
If you think you can help, there's the broken cables right over there, and the relay maintenance structures behind me. You can find the telemetry computer in there. The only thing I know for sure is we need a new phase pulse converter for the tracking computer.
We're gonna find a phase pulse converter.
That part's rare enough in most spaceports. Finding one here would be difficult.
We actually already found one in an old weapons cache, but flaming Canox ate it.
Yeah. Must be. How do you suppose I find it?
Just gut every Canoc you come across.
Probably get the chance to
you won't
anyway.
believe the things you can find in those little beasts.
Yeah. It better be worth it. I'll start looking.
All right then. Come back when you have the converter and we can see about getting these systems working again.
Alright. First of all, pretty sure broken wires.
Damn it. Jungle.
Damage would take a lot of skill or parts to repair them. Luckily, I happen to have both. Fix broken wires. I don't think I can talk to him about it yet. Can I use the terminal at all?
Damn it. Jungle is tick.
Access to relay dish, to find the building. Alright. It's not that building, it's the other way. It's interesting that he says that it's behind him, even though it's not at all. Guard Captain.
Called off our patrols outside the camp. We usually find some entertainment in clearing out the worst of the beasts. But without our patrols, some of the larger beasts may be around. None of us will be around to bail you out of trouble. You've been warned.
Larger beasts.
We heard reports of a Zakek wandering the paths
Zakek.
around here. They're a good challenge for Mandalorians. If you see one, stay out of its way. Without us to back you up, you'll be dead in seconds.
Oh, don't worry. I can prove otherwise. What's a Zakek?
It's a huge red lizard that's
Was it
built
red?
like a Baragwin battle tank. It has a hide so thick it
Wrong.
might as well be
Remember.
Durasteel plating.
I have a
We keep
lightsaber.
clearing them out of the area, but they keep coming back. They're tough opponents for non-Mandalorians.
You already said they were tough for you, too. I could defeat it.
You fight a Zakek. If you survived such a battle, you'd gain much honor.
Alright, I'll be back after I've defeated one.
Strong words. It would be amusing to see you try to kill such a beast. Try the outlying jungle paths if you're determined to seek one out. And
I
bring
am.
me back a trophy from your kill. as proof of the deed.
Okay. Easy peasy. There's nothing I can do with you to make you like me more, so we're gonna go the other way. Alright, I think we can fix the relay without getting the converter for now, which will get one thing out of the way. But we still need to get the pulse phase converter. Hi there. Before we can finalize his quest. There's no quest we can really finish inside the camp. We have to go out into the wilderness for almost all of them. But it's pretty easy, just explore the little fucking circle. Go from there. I'm gonna get loot for now. Wait. Oh, yeah, that's one that's closed. That one just stays open. Right. The one that's closed is hiding the Basilisk War Droid, that's right. Where I am the ordnance to this bomb. Which I love. Just the idea of like, oh, we're dropping a bomb. What's inside of it? A Jedi. This time it's 3 Jedi. Oh no. The Colonel Tobin? No, Colonel Tobin's the second command. I can't remember who the leader is of the non-Republic people. But the Queen's going to be happy to see us land. Might be a little concerned about the fact that we landed in a fucking Basilisk War Droid, but you know. Beggars can't be choosers. And she is begging for help. So the other guy's a fucking asshole. I need to be in charge. And if that means killing a few people to make sure of it, well, you gotta break several thousand eggs in order to make a single omelet. It happens. I don't have that. Hold on. Bayo. Buddy. Better. Reprogrammed and fixed. Great. Now I still just need to get the base pulse phase converter. Power cable's fixed. Even Zuko could be able to switch operation again. You should tell Zuko what accomplish. Great. Zakeg, price of passage. Yep. There does have a task that could help. Yep. Jump with mechanics. Yeah, here we go. Parts. Okay, so it's a separate quest, which is fine. Is that workbench? Do I need to do? I think I actually do. I think there's some things that are no longer equipped that I need to pull the upgrades out of. Did I get anything new? You know that. Keep that. Okay. Fucking calm down. Keep the droid destruction. Yeah, everything else is fine. Oh, wait, hold on. Can I make it not green? I can make it violet. I'm cool with violet. Ranged. Make sure none of these have anything in them. Good. So I feel like I probably upgraded some of these weapons for the sole purpose of when they were equipped to somebody, and then I just didn't get around to undoing that. No, we're good. Okay. Melee. Can I? Oh. 2 to 16. What can I do? 4 to 28. I think that is actually better. Do that first. Mandalorian Heavy. Nope. That's what was on Disciple to begin with. Bronzium. Nope. Saucy. Nope. 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 Alright, well. Sure. Let's do that, because I love you, Disciple, but I kind of love Bayo more. Just a little bit. Alright, good. Now, I feel like 3 to 27 versus 4 to 28. Minus 3 to hit. It's 11 to 35. Versus, what was it, 4 to 27 with the Trandoshan? 13 to 27. Much higher max, so that's worth it. It just has it just can be lower. Is the other thing. That is. Oh, it just looks very much the same. Very similar. A little less blue, I guess. Weird. All right, off we go. I might as well give the fighting ring a try first. Hello, Davro. So.
The Jedi comes to grace us. The battle circle is reserved only for real warriors. Your Jedi ways won't help you here.
Okay. Is this where Mandalorian is trained?
The battle circle is only a small part of our training regimen. A full Mandalorian warrior is a master of many fighting techniques, and here, all of them are tested. If you were to compete, you would have to do so on our terms, for that is the way of the battle circle. Those with great honor decide the terms of engagement. Jedi rely too much on their vaunted powers. They lose touch of the power of their arms and feet. Without your force, would you be a match for even the lowliest of Mandalorian warriors?
Only one way to find out.
Try and fight us on our terms, that can be arranged.
We fight the battle circle.
You are new here, so you will fight Devril. He is young and has not been able to prove himself in battle. Devril, what are your terms? No weapons, no Jedi tricks, and no items. Just fist and foot. A true test of strength. Put your weapon away, Jedi. Don't step out of the circle and pull any death blow. No one dies in the battle circle. Step into the battle circle. Now you will experience a true fight.
Alright, sounds good. Flurry. So many flurries. Oh, buddy, I am so sorry. You really don't stand much of a chance here.
The match between Jedi and Devril is over. The Jedi is the clear and honorable victor. Devril is just a recruit. I'm not surprised you won this fight. A challenger has expressed interest in fighting you. As little honor as you have gained, it is sufficient to accept his request. Let me know if you would fight again.
Yeah, I'm down to do another one. I mean, it's not like I die if I lose.
Watch your fight or to...
I want to fight the battle circle.
Devril, you have gained some small honor.
Ah, yes,
There
the
is a
quartermaster.
challenger for you. He is
I want to
Kex,
beat the
the
shit out of that fucking Jedi.
He
Okay.
is the challenger. You get to choose the terms.
Oh, okay. I use battle. Yeah, no terms. Use whatever he wants as well.
I will send a runner to Kex. Prepare yourself for your fight, Jedi.
Okay. I'm prepared. I think. I don't know my lightsaber's equipped. Bronze and silver, please. Anywho, I'm not even gonna use the force. I'm just gonna hold Kex, buddy. Oof.
The match between Kex and Jedi is over. The Jedi is the clear and honorable victor. If you want to
I do enjoy when you just have one companion. He's like, I'm just gonna casually walk out into the middle of the ring here.
Here to watch
sure everyone knows I'm here to help.
participate.
I'll fight again.
Choose to fight again. Now face a real Mandalorian warrior. Tagrin, what are your terms? Just fist and foot like you fight with Devril. Nothing else. Tagrin chooses to fight hand to hand. Remember, no weapons allowed, and absolutely no use of your force.
Easy enough. Let's see what you got. Tagrin, I think, was actually one of the first real challenges before, wasn't he? I mean, yeah. He's definitely more of a challenge than the other two were. Which, considering they weren't a challenge at all, that's not really saying much. Oh, that's right. The problem with him is I have trouble hitting him. Still doing something, though. I don't think I'm going to win this fight, though. He's barely got me dead to rights because he's much better at hitting than I am. Alright.
The match between Tagrin is
Yeah. But I also remember how I cheated it last time. So give me just a second here. Fully heal up. And Master Heal doesn't really use any of my force points. I have so much. I'm just gonna go ahead and blam. 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 Perfect. Sergeant? Yep. Battle. Yep. Go as quickly as possible so I still have everything in effect. Oh, it takes them off. Alright, so yeah, the mod actually works this time. Removes everything. I don't know why I'm bothering. Let's just do that. Yeah, ends the fight.
You have
Cool.
violated the rules of the battles. You
Yeah.
used a force. You must follow all the terms of combat. You must not if you fight again.
Yeah. I just wanted to end the fight. I didn't actually read. I don't know what happens when you violate the rules too many times. I hope it doesn't cause them to turn on me. That could be... Actually, what would that even lead to? How would I get... How would I finish Onderon if they turned on me? Interesting. Interesting question. Anywho, I think with that, I've got all the quests I can do, and I just have to leave. I'm going to talk to him, let him know that I finished the first of his 2 quests. Interesting the whole. Anyway. Hey, buddy.
Any progress?
Both the cables and the telemetry computer are working now.
That's the best thing I've heard in weeks. I'll be sure to tell Mandalore about your help. Look,
Okay.
I have some extra parts and computer spikes. Take them. You can probably make better use of them than I can.
Okay, sweet. Oh, hey, Bayo leveled up. Alright, we're gonna... I don't need to bank that. Who am I kidding? We've gotten powerful improved force jump. Nice. Constitution? Don't need that being one of your weakest stats. Powers? I don't know. Speed is restricted by armor. That's what I thought. I don't know, man. Mind trick. There you go. Alright. So out of the camp we go. I know there's like 3 paths I can take. I think I'm about to get attacked, that was the thing. Yeah, hi Davra.
Finally arrived, Jedi. I seek to reclaim the honor that you stole from me. I challenge you here, outside of the battle circle. This time, we fight to the death.
Many Mandalorians have fallen to Jedi. There's no dishonor in that.
You would deny my request? I want to fight here, in front of other Mandalorians, to prove my worth. Do not shame me further.
Lost already. Why fight again? There must be other ways to prove yourself.
There were no wars to fight, no great enemies to destroy. I wish this was a different age, where our armadas were a force to be feared.
Where you would have been killed by me in battle. What about a Zakek? I've heard they're a challenge for even a Mandalorian patrol.
A Zakek? Those are the deadliest beasts in this part of the jungle. Patrols are right to be cautious about them. I'll do what I must to prove myself to the other Mandalorians, but fighting a Zakek would be a short-lived honor.
I'm looking for a Zakek. We could fight together.
What? Yes, I suppose that is possible. We would both gain recognition from that battle. Your plan is acceptable to me. Together we will destroy the Zakek. I will meet you there.
I like that that's an option. Oh, I'm just going to follow him. Do the Zakek first. It's probably going to be the easiest one. Well, alright. I guess I'll go this way first. Hi there, friends. I still also really enjoy that the first time they introduce the cats, it shows them and the Mechanics fighting against each other. But then when you get into this section, it's like, yeah, no, it's just them versus you now. Everyone is against you. Period. Oh. I guess it was remote. I thought I saw a gunshot that I thought might have been Devrin. Hey, is that all of it? One of the... You found a part. Yeah, I think I need 3 parts. I think I remember. Is this where I find Kumas? Kumas? Or is this something else? Oh, this is where I learned Beast Trick. Which I could probably train
Wait a moment.
with everyone.
Do you see that Boma over there?
Yeah.
The Force flows through even these simple creatures. If you empty your mind, you may be able to feel its thoughts.
Okay.
They aren't fully formed. Basic instincts, urges, dominated by every breath and every moment. Primal and unsophisticated.
Alright. I feel it.
Beasts can be easier to affect than other sentients. But you must bridge the gap between what distinguishes us and them.
Just like with Hanar.
Consciousness. Yes, like a low rumble before the storm. Use the Force to create a barrier around it. Make it with care and subtlety.
I'll try. Alright.
You came close, and you have potential. With practice, you can make any animal passive and pliable. But the cage around
To
their
one end.
perceptions is a fragile thing. Many things can break its hold, violence especially.
Yeah. I never knew about that.
The Force is subtle and more powerful than people imagine. Keep an open mind.
I will do my best. You learned Beast Trick. Why is my mouse there? Maximum force points increase. Well, I mean, that's good too. Oh, wow. He just kind of teleported over there. Damn, Bayo. That was impressive. Just like The fuck was that light? Oh, there's a Bayo in front of me now. Neat. Oh, there's another path I can take. Does this lead me to the Zakek? This isn't the way that Devrin took. Damn it. Alfred. I can't remember his name anymore.
Together then!
Oh, Bomas. How adorable they are. Whoa. I think improved force jump, like, you don't even see them move. They're there now. It's like, hey, just so you know, I'm in front of you. I think that's the Nani. Okay. Zakek? I feel like Davrik. Oh, Kumas. Hi, buddy.
You there,
Huh?
I am in need of your assistance.
Are you Kumas? Zarga thought you were dead.
I'm Kumas.
Kumas,
Zargo
sorry.
was not wrong in thinking me dead. We assume that any Mandalorian who does not report back within a day has been taken by the jungle.
That's a fair
I
assumption.
still live. I am just in a difficult situation.
Okay. How can I help?
A patrol was sent to look for weapon caches in this region. They found 3 sites that looked promising. Zarga told me to prove myself by taking explosives to those sites and uncovering the caches, if they exist.
How'd you get up there?
This was the first site. After easily dispatching some Maras, I removed my pack and began to plant my charges along this ridge. When I finished setting the charges, I looked down to see Canucks swarming all over my pack. The pests were eating everything. I killed the Canucks, but then a herd of Bomas arrived. I had no more ammo. The extra energy cells I had brought had been in my pack, so I've been up here, weaponless for 2 days.
How can I help?
You must have cleared a path to the beast coming here. If you take care of the Boma beast, I can make it to safety.
Alright. I'll go drive with the Bomas then.
Your actions are worthy of a Mandalorian. Return here when you have slain the beast, and I will be able to return to camp.
Isn't it? Right over here? Yeah, you can activate that to blow him up. We already saw that. Hi there. Stasis field. Just for fun. Before I needed to do that because I was fragile. That is no longer the case. Jeez. Having, like, so many force points mixed with the fact that, like, master healing and all these buffs is just such a good bonus with everything
I'm
else.
grateful for your help, stranger. I'm returning to the Mandalorian camp now. I won't forget this. I have only one request. Please, don't mention this incident to anyone.
Okay. I don't have any reason to mention it to anyone, so I'm down. Yeah. You are running the wrong way, friend. Shit, I was gonna check something. Sorry, just a moment. That one? Go. No. Fuck off. Atten. Done. Yoder. Done. Disciple. Done. Godo. Dantooine. Bleh. Tina. Sakara. Ask you about pricing. If you tell the droid to reset, Godo will take an interest in what to need for this. Although small as game each time I've done it, it hasn't affected my light side, dark side. Ooh, that's good to know. Use force persuade. Unfortunate. Okay, that's the only one that I can do. How unfortunate. Alright, okay. I was just looking through how to gain influence with Godo, because there's a few for Onderon. But only one of them is not going to affect my karma level. It's not technically evil to do. That I am capable of doing, because there's one that requires me to not have Dominant Mind yet, only Affect Mind. Which, I don't know why I would. So, fortunately I can't do any of them. Which is fine. I mean, the guide I have only shows 3 different things. It's just like, well, here's, if you say things that are in this, along this line of thinking, they will, this character will like you. They don't give a lot of specific guides in the guide that I found. I could probably find a better guide and might actually do that for my next, the 3rd run. Hello, Malrays. Ah, jeez. So, I'm just too good at min-maxing.
How do you like that?
Finding what I need and making sure I can make myself fucking broken. Maybe? I don't know. It helps that there's really not much complicatedness to it.
You have left me an opening!
It's like each stat does this. What are you having issues with? Great. Up this stat solves that problem. Or at least starts fixing that problem. If you don't have problems with something, you don't have to worry about upping it. Up the other things. And if you don't have problems with anything, well, up the stats for the things you like doing most. Make them better. Alright. I think the Zakeg's up here. Almost. Hello, yeah, there it is. Yeah, see, it's not red. I thought so. It's brown. Anyway, I gotta kill these canics first.
Together then!
And Master Flirt. Not. I clicked the arrow. Whoops. Damn. Now, do one of you, by chance, have... No, you gotta level up for Disciple. Advanced Disrupting Emitter. I think that is a second part. Oh. Yeah. That was all three, I assume. One more piece. Oh. That was the second piece. The other one was something else. Gotcha. Boom is trapped. Yep. Third challenger. Yeah. First real fight. You feel that you've lost no honor being bested by Tagrin. He is a tough opponent. Alright. Yep. Piece of passage. There you go. Anyway. Hello, Davril.
The Zakeg is just up ahead. Together we have a chance of defeating it.
Well, actually, I just have a chance of doing it on my own. Do you have a plan?
We go into the clearing and attack it. Either it dies or we do. Beasts of the jungle are fierce and powerful. Straightforward plans work the best.
Okay. Do you know about Zakegs?
They're heavily armored. They aren't particularly agile, but if they connect, it can be deadly. But a skilled patrol of warriors can kill the beasts.
Okay, let's attack it now then.
Then we fight.
Alright, Davril, please don't die. That's really all I ask. Failed. It does not like you. It's just kind of looking at you though. Well, that's... Come on. Yeah, there we go. Look at me. Look at us. Wow, you are hard to hit. Beautiful.
I must thank you for your help. We have killed the Zakeg. I will leave the spoils of battle to you. I'm going back to camp and will tell them of our deed here.
Better than killing him. Zakeg ear. I mean, it's got two, right? I can give you the other ear. We can both. Right. Green crystal. Green was Counselor, I believe. I think it was blue for Jedi Guardian, yellow for Jedi Sentinel, and green for Jedi Counselor. From KOTOR 1, if you wanted to get, they give you the lightsaber crystal based on which Jedi class you went into. Oh, right. Well, I don't know. At all. Not dueling. Oh, yeah, dual strike. There we go. And then how many? You're getting 2 powers. Yay. Sneeze. Oh, it's right there. Why is it right there? I hate it. Oh, God. My nose is... Oh, it's itchy now. I had to sneeze. It didn't want to come. But it wanted, and it's... Whew. Alright, I'm good. My nose is less itchy now. Okay. Yeah, that's done. This entire side is done. We're gonna go down this path and go that side next. Then we're gonna turn everything in the next episode we should be able to go to Ondra. Should be able to do everything else in about 15 minutes. I'll let this episode run long just so we can finish everything in Ducks in here. Ducks on. Because the ducks are on. And then we'll head to Ondra. Should be down there. Whoa. Wait a second, I gotta make it back to camp. Real quick, like. Interesting. Alright, there's the camp. So we're going to head this way, and then we're going to take the left, which should get us to the Mandalorian that's hiding in this area faster. So I don't have to backtrack. No, that's not what I want to click. That way we don't have to backtrack to deal with the whole... There's Republic troopers. Or not Republic troopers. Soldiers. There's scouts on the planet. They're getting close to finding everything. Mechanic. To the Canic. Got the Canic. God, they have like such weird fucking eyes. They're like cylinders sitting on top of their head. What the fuck's that about? Is there a Roma over there? Is that
You
Canic?
have left me an opening!
The Canic? The Canic, alright. Ah, there he is. Standing next to the dead scouts. Hi there, Kelmore.
What are you doing out here? It's dangerous for your kind.
What do you mean, my kind?
For a non-Mandalorian. Although you've shown promise by making it this far, maybe you can prove your worth by giving me a hand. Mandalore sent me out here personally to track a ship that landed in the area.
A ship?
Yeah, from what little we could pick up on sensors, it was bigger than your ship. Most likely a freighter or dropship. This one was trying to slip in quietly, and it was keeping its eye on emissions to a minimum. Our sensors almost didn't pick it up.
You said of crew?
Just this corpse here. Looks like a scout, and pretty green, too. The fool walked right into a group of Canucks and got torn apart. He can't have been the only one crawling around here. If there's more, we need to take them out. Some action.
Depends what you mean by action.
Squeamish? Don't worry, I'm not planning on killing them unless I have to. But people do have a habit of shooting at Mandalorians on sight. If so, I wouldn't mind a good fight.
Maybe it'll help. What's the plan?
There's more of these scouts in the jungle. There's many paths, and I don't want them to slip by. If we split up, we should be able to find their scouts, if you're up for it.
Hey, let's find them.
I'm going to take up a position to the east. You go west. I'll make sure none of them get past me.
Alright, so he's going to go back the way we came, and then we can go forward instead of backwards and all backtracking shit. This time we actually get to...
What happened to Lan?
He got swarmed by those little beasts. I think they're called Canucks.
I hope this mission is worth it to the Colonel. If not... Wait, did you hear that?
That's her! Get her!
I mean, we're going to try and talk it out, guys. No, that's alright.
Watch yourself!
Bayo? Excited for you guys? Alright, well. Thanks for showing up. And then we got a skeletal corpse. Furpine fiber. Wow. Verbine fiber mesh. I don't know why I just forgot all of the words as I tried to say it again. Verpine fiber mesh suit.
Set the staging camp up here. Just never ends.
Lieutenant, 2 of our scout patrols haven't reported back.
Do more? Nothing is worth this.
Just a
More beasts!
Everyone, attack!
Alright, can we all just have a moment to just calmly... Someone stand still? Let's just all think this over. There's no need for all the fighting. I guess there was an option to just... I'm going to help them against the bomas. But there isn't. I dodged before I attacked. That was weird.
Everyone, on their guard! This one is mine.
And no more bombs. Man, Remote, every time you start shooting, it kind of scares me a little bit. Cause I'm like, oh, who the fuck has a gun? I always forget you're there. Sorry, buddy. I was gonna say I love you as much as T3, but that's not true. Ooh. 1 dex, 1 con, +2 strength. That's pretty good. These gloves are believed to have belonged to the great Gand warrior Oslic Nosley. Most Gand are not identified by name, but that Oslic earned 2 as a testimony to his accomplishments. Alright. I like wearing gloves that increase things. I like wearing things that increase things. It doesn't matter if they're gloves or not. Just the one mechanic.
You have left me an opening!
No, that's man fire. Hello, kitty cat. Meow, 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 meow. Alright, well that's that dead. go down this way. There's still one of these paths. I'm pretty sure this way is going to lead me to the Mandalorian. Is it done? Oh, okay, yeah. Let's go back to Kelburn then, right over here. And then we can go back up to that path that I didn't quite finish, and find the cache that I need to blow up for Mandalorian. That should be done. All this size. What? 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 224. It is not quite better yet, though. 9 to 31 versus 11 to 35. Yeah, so not yet. Soon, though. Very soon. After I upgrade that... Hey, Nasi. How you got a hold of a Cartho Nasi blaster is beyond me. After I upgrade that lightsaber and workbench, it should be perfect for him.
I found more of their scouts, but they started shooting as soon as they saw me. I
Same.
heard blaster rifle fire coming from deeper in the jungle. You find anything?
In regards to groups of scouts, they weren't in the mood to talk either.
Surprised they wouldn't talk to you. I thought their grudge was only with Mandalorians.
Nope,
Find out
I don't think they expected to
useful
find you from them. We've got a colonel. There also seems to be more of them.
Colonel, huh? Could be Colonel Tobin. Tobin is General Vaklu's personal
General Vaklu, that's right.
If he's on your trail, you might want to steer clear of Onderon.
No. Someone's going to open fire on the ship and force us to land here.
I'm not surprised. He was probably acting on orders from Vaklu. If so, he's made some dangerous enemies.
I'll kill them. Is General Vaklu?
General Vaklu is the cousin of Queen Talia. He's also in charge of the Onderon military. He led the Onderon resistance when we occupied their world during the Mandalorian Wars. He was a worthy foe. Maybe more than a match for you. Mandalore needs to know about the scouts. I'll let him know your role in dealing with them.
Alright. Then don't let me keep you.
One last thing about the battle circle. Your actions have proven you worthy of facing our best in the circle. Perhaps we can face each other there. See you at camp.
Okay. Bye, friend. I don't think killing a few measly scouts should get me that honor, but sure, here we are. I guess that's fine then. Alright, just walk back up here, do a quick little bit of backtracking. Which I guess I didn't have to do. I could have just done this and then come back since I already have to backtrack after this anyway, but yeah, I'm not that smart. I already knew that. I already knew that I was going to have to backtrack from here. Well, you're like one of the last few Kennex. Please tell me you have... Why am I not looting Kennex anymore? Did I not? One more piece. Yeah, I still have to fight more. Oh, that's right. I am having this. I got a Cartho Nasi blaster. It's just... the amount of them that I can loot is becoming increasingly rarer. I do not appreciate it. Hi there.
Take them down.
Perfect. Loot. Nope. Alright. Disconnect here. Okay, probably. Which means I don't think this does. This is probably the way to the explosives. Explosivos! Perfect. Why did I stop being able to control myself? Set them off. You set up permacrite charges. I don't like to do it. Press button. Bam! Oh, they seem happy. There's at least one Kannak, if not two there. One. Just one. 3 Bomas, 2 cats, 1 Kannak. I think that failed. Well, failed against this guy anyway. Not so much against that one. Spread down the ranks. Just at least half of them didn't get up there. Interesting. Also, where's the Kannak? I need to loot the Kannak. Here, where is? Norris. Is there no Kannak? Aha! You. You are the target that most intrigues me. Loot. Damn it. Fine. Oh, the Boma's having it? No, Boma had money in it for some reason. Alright, well, no, bail.
What's going on?
We have a demolitions problem. Also, my throat just dried itself out real quick. It's weird. That's a deadly plasma weapon. Damn. I like getting deadly mines. Is this one full of droids? And landmines?
Yeah?
Just real quick, like, start recovering the landmines. Cool. Just gonna recover all of them. Hope that's okay. I'm sure this droid right here is the one who's in charge. The one I want to hack. Devastating. That's great. Good times. There's a lot of big droids here too. Anywho. Examine droid. Foreman droid that issues commands or remote to the check droids. Search foreman droid, discover datapad. Foreman's orders. Okay. Why did that not give me the option to read it? Personal package. Republic pilots. Foreman's orders. A series of binary instructions you found on Droid Foreman. These droids, under remote guidance of the Droid Foreman, were ordered to build the caches and set traps to protect them, and then seal themselves within the cache and deactivate. These instructions contain the key sequence for the remote transponder, controls all the construction droids. Right. Do that. Ah.
Let's go.
Yo. Nope. Okay. Find a way to activate the droid manually. Bash droid. I have made them angry. There we go. Save droid. Wait a second. Are they all attacking him? They're not just attacking me.
Give me an opening!
Actually, it looks like they're just all attacking everywhere. Sable droid. Send a wave. Wave of death. Nothing is surviving long enough. Do it. Okay, hold up. You. I'm just killing them too quickly.
Defend yourself!
Wham. Great. God. Heyo, buddy. Everything else here is you. You can pick the locks, you can pick up the landmines. This is why we have you here, because you are my skills. Shit's gonna become a problem when I have to go through Malachor 5 by myself. But that's a long ways off. Sort of. Not quite, actually. Okay. Well, I'm well over halfway there. Silvar. Chill meditation rooms. Those are worth looking at. I'm gonna loot everything before I look through that, though. Bam. I can't bash this one.
This is too tough for me.
What?
I'll have this open in no time. This is too tough for me.
Can I...
Set and activated.
Ah, okay. Just need to lay my gel-shaped belt. Diamond crystal. I think I already had a gel-shaped belt. That's not
display.
Zaizen Shah warrior armor. Makuta meditation headband. That's more really cool Jedi things. Happy about. I'm intrigued. Especially since I don't recognize a lot of them. Components. Tranquilizer dot. If I can't bash it, I'm assuming this is another one's going to be possible.
Activated.
Open this. Credits. Great. Know what's inside this. This is the lesser stuff, I guess. The lesser loot was at this side. The Iron Master is pretty good for droid destruction, as far as I remember. Buster rockets are pretty fun. Cannot deny that. Alright, I think that is all of it. So, back to me. Level myself up real quick, just because I can. Alright, feats. What the hell? Oh, yeah, that's fine. I'm probably gonna grab this too. Can I choose to? Nope. All right. I was gonna try and take this, but I don't get to choose when that happens. Improve my lightsaber. All right, I'm gonna grab this because I'm trying to make it do something that'll make it easier for me to win in the fight. The hand-to-hand combat fight is coming up. I'm gonna have to fight again. I'm gonna try and fight again. I think this is just an improved version of that meditation man, isn't it? Yep, it is just a better version. Perfect. So, meditation gloves. +2 dex, +2 wisdom. That's... yeah, that's definitely more in line with what I need. Silvar's robes. Ooh, +2 dex. Depends. Silvar was a fellow student of Exar Kun and the wife of the fallen Jedi Credo, who fell to Kun's side during the Sith War many decades past. Despite several major trials, Silvar ultimately remained true to the light side and was a strong voice in the Jedi Order. I wonder... where's that dark side robe? Oh, Nath Crowing. Yep, that's right. Alright. One less defense, con, dex, and strength. Or +2 dex with resistance to dark side and energy. Would be good anti-lightsabers and whatnot. +2 con is anti-everything, so I'm going to do that. I'm going to stick with that for now. I don't think there's really anything to be gained from you wearing those. You, on the other hand... oh... no, yeah, it's same issue. Like, both of you are just very strength-based, so it's fine for you to have pure strength things. Is it this also? Yeah, so you don't need the belt that has that. So you can have that. You have that. So keep that. And this also... reflex. We don't need you using that either, so you can have the gel shape belts. Alright. Neat. Where am I? Here I am. How do the Silvar lobes look? Out of curiosity. Pretty much the exact same as the ones I was just wearing, just different shape. Fair enough. Just different color. Happens. And it doesn't have the vertical line pattern these robes have. Okay. I'm just gonna run back to the camp. I think I'm just gonna find some combat along the way. If anything happens, I'll let you know. I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna show up back at the Mandalorian camp and start turning in quests. Haha! Oh wait, hold on. Bayo. Where the fuck am I? Let's go. Is this fight gonna be over before Bayo can jump?
Everyone, on the go!
Jump. Wham! Oh, well, I guess when you're controlling, it looks much less like he's teleporting. Please. Yes. Where the fuck? Whatever. Fine. I don't understand. Kill all the mechanics. Where the fuck? Where the fuck? No, but seriously though. Where the fuck? There you go.
Avril has already told me of your battle with the Zakeg. You robbed my men of a worthy test, but you have gained some honor for yourself in the process. Being a formidable Mandalorian.
That is a great honor to hear, honestly. Alright, I don't think I'm ready to take on Taker. I can. Fight him. Hey!
You found Kumas. Alive, no less. I suppose I should offer my gratitude. He's got a mind like a stunned Minoc, but he's got courage. He was evasive when I asked him what happened, however. Trying to survive in the jungle must have taken its toll.
He was an injured with full mechanics used equipment, then was trapped footage from a bone beast. I was just glad to... yeah, he was mostly in danger of starving to death.
He was what?
Shit. No, that's not... that's not what I want to do. Shit. No. Shit.
What? I will have words with Kumas. This embarrassment must be dealt with.
Yeah, it's not what I want. Not what I want. Is there an autosave when I entered? Fuck. An hour ago. Give or take.
Mandalore will gather the scattered clan.
Shit. Shit. I like how he has still slightly more light side than me. They both do.
We will triumph.
Shit. That's not a thing I wanted to do, even a little bit. Well, I think there's... wait. What quest are they turn in? Hi, Mandalore. I did that thing you wanted.
Kelborn said you dispatched some covert military scouts in the jungle with him. He spoke highly of your work. Zuka told me you helped out with some repairs around the base. I was hoping you'd prove yourself more with a lightsaber, but it's certainly a great help. The gate guard said you managed to kill a Zakeg. Those are tough beasts, Jedi. You've earned some respect around here. Zarga told me that you returned one of our sheep to the herd. You have gained some small prestige by helping Kumas. You've made quite a reputation around here. You did better than I thought you could. I was planning on heading to Isis tomorrow, but I'll move up the timetable and take you now. You won't be able to get to the Ebon Hawk from the city. If you need to grab anything from your ship, I'd do it now.
Don't. I set the Primogreet detonator in the jungle.
I know. It made quite a racket. Good work.
Pack of animals.
That's to be expected. They don't really like it when someone makes loud noise in their territory.
That's fair. You knew that would happen?
It wouldn't be much of a test if all you had to do was take a hike through the jungle, now would it? You're alive, in one piece, and learn something about the beasts of the jungle.
Did I? What did I learn? Well, you just gave me a lightsaber for it. That's cool.
Are you ready to go?
Yeah. Yeah, scouts and ship.
Kelborn told me that they were covert military and probably aligned with Colonel Tobin from Isis. Kelborn doesn't think they'll send out any more scouts, but that doesn't mean there aren't more of them out there.
Tell me what
Colonel Tobin is General Vaklu's right-hand man. Despite his martial skill, he handles himself as a functionary more than a warrior. Back when we were fighting Vaklu's resistance during the Mandalorian Wars, Vaklu wouldn't have any use for a poisonous Kinrath like Tobin. But Vaklu seems to have adapted well to peacetime.
Oh. Tell me about Onderon?
When you were last here, you probably didn't even go to Onderon. The Republic knew that Onderon's fate would be decided on its jungle moon, not the planet itself. To begin with, when you talk about Onderon, you're really talking about the ancient walled city of Isis. It's the only inhabited settlement on the planet.
Who is in charge of Onderon? Is Onderon part of the Republic? How do you travel on? Isis. What do you travel to Isis?
We're not self-sufficient here. We need supplies. Isis is the only place to go for them in this system. Not much choice. Which is unfortunate, because their animosity towards Mandalorians makes it inconvenient to go there.
That's fair. Who's in charge of Onderon?
It depends on who you ask. Queen Talia rules from the royal palace, but her cousin, General Vaklu, has a great deal of power in Isis as well. They disagree about many things, just like their citizens. We fought General Vaklu during the war, and he is a worthy adversary. Queen Talia is young and hardly a match for him.
But she can still be worthy of trying. Is Onderon part of the Republic?
Onderon is a recent addition to the Republic, joining during one of the darker eras in Republic history. Since joining, the Republic has endured many wars and great battles. The people of Onderon don't possess the resolve and strength needed in these times. Many of them want to break away from the Republic. They want to go back to an earlier age when they could cower behind their walls. Their spinelessness made them easy to conquer.
Alright, that's all I wanted to know about Onderon.
I don't blame you. They're sad people. I have some things to look into. I'll talk to you later. Are you ready to go to...
Let's go.
I'm going to talk with Zuka and have him start a shuttle flight check. After that, we'll head out.
Alright. I'll end this episode when we end it.
How are the ports stabilized?
Listen to this
check
bullshit
out
first.
Mandalore, all systems are green.
Good. I want the shuttle bound for Onderon within the hour. What do you want?
Is all in readiness?
It is. Like I promised. Why? You want to back out now?
My only concerns are for the one you escort to Onderon, Mandalorian. Would you do any less for one of your clan?
Don't pretend to understand us. We Mandalorians are a breed apart.
If by apart you mean scattered, broken, and lost, then yes, you are correct.
Not for long. Soon the Mandalorians will be strong again, united as one clan under one banner. Mine.
Ah, yes. The Great Crusade. After the first one was ended by Revan and the Jedi. Such a defeat was merciful, an echo of the end, when your ships were in flames, crushed in the grip of Malachor V. But I do not need to remind you of such things.
I was at Malachor V, and I remember how many Jedi died to stop us there. And no matter how many dead orbit that planet, the Mandalorians still live. Clan Ordo still lives. See Kex there? He was serving on Nar Shaddai's muscle for the Hutts. Kelborn was a scout for the Duros on Frontier Worlds. I brought them here, gave them a purpose. This galaxy will be ours again, I promise you. That is the future.
Indeed. The future is always in motion. It is a difficult thing to see. Perhaps there will be no New Age Mandalore, no great Mandalorian crusade. Perhaps your people fought their last battle at Malachor 5, and you have been dying ever since, a quiet death that will last centuries. And perhaps all that remains will be what I see before me. A man wounded by a Jedi, encased in a Mandalorian shell, hunted by the thought of being the last of the Mandalorians.
Haunted,
You've
not
got
haunted.
some guts talking to me like that. You think your age or your Jedi whelp are going to keep you safe from me?
No, Mandalore, you are wrong. I hope that it is you who will keep the one I travel with safe. You are loyal, and you have served many masters, even following them into darkness. Do you wonder where he wanders now, Mandalore? Why he betrayed you at the end, cast you down, left you broken at the edge of the galaxy?
How do you know that?
I know many things, and I can answer the question that burns within your shell, Mandalore. But there is a price. You must keep the one I travel with safe. She is important to me, more important than anything. Show the same loyalty you have shown in the past, Mandalore. If there is a Mandalorian crusade, let it be for something that will carry your people's memory into the future. So when the time comes when there are no more Mandalorians, then at least their honor will remain. The one I travel with has walked your same path, and I ask that when the end comes, that you remember that kinship, even if it seems there is nothing else left.
Uh-huh. Still don't like you, Cray. You attacked
Forget
T3.
the Jedi. Keep your eyes on her.
Mm-hmm. 1,
1, 2, 3.
Right.
Mandalorians, we've got company. Stealth targets have breached our perimeter.
Wait a moment. I sense there is a disturbance in the camp.
Disciples here.
Our enemy has tracked us here. I did not expect them so soon. How did they get here, I wonder? Regardless, we must eliminate them all. None of them can escape. Our whereabouts must remain a secret. Let us join the battle. Our allies will need our help.
Okay. Cray is gone. That's fine. I like that team. It's me, Bayo, and Disciple. Anywho, let's just throw ahead and stasis. Found you. Yeah, you're invisible and this doesn't protect you from a wave of paralysis, now, does it? Jeez, these guys are way more durable than they used to be. They are surviving better than literally every enemy I have ever fought with these lightsabers. That is impressive. I'm actually super glad to see it. This guy... they push straight through everything. It's just this guy versus this... Oh, there's another one. Hey, real quick. Hold on. There's a nut. Yeah, hi there, friend. Oh, that one's dead. This guy's paused. I love that I can just put a pause button on people. Just like, no, hold on. Just a second. Catch my breath. Start cutting people down. Oh, they woke up. Pause. My bad. I think they're spawning. I think that's what's happening. I'm killing them faster than Cray can be like, we have to leave now. Maybe. Or because I'm stasising them and just not noticing them anymore. Because they just keep getting paused and they're just standing there. It's like, oh, well, I'm not seeing anything though. Is that it? That Mandalorian recruit almost died. Alright, let's fight through some more. I think we get it.
You didn't think you were the only ones with stealth generators, did you?
That's Kelborn? That was not a thing before. I like it. I like Kelborn doing that. That's really cool. Just having them do anything is really neat in general, really. Uh-oh. This guy. Not having a good day over here. Who is that? That is Davril. Davril's getting fucking swarmed, man. He's already almost dead. Fuck. Well, they did have a lot of strong enemies. Now they don't. Okay. Pause button. Oh, you're first, I guess.
Let me handle this.
Not that Davril's fighting hand and foot is also probably not going to do him any favors right now. Nope. Pause button. Need Davril to survive. I said pause button. Please. Protect Davril. Can't guarantee I can pull all the aggro. Do not want any of these Mandalorians dying if they don't have to. Yeah, I see you over there. Already almost dead. You are already completely dead, actually. There we go. So Zach Group dead. Now over here. That guy's dead. And they're just getting slaughtered. Oh.
Seems trouble follows you on a regular basis.
Yes.
I think it's best for both of us if we head to Isis immediately. Grab your gear. My men will take care of cleaning up the mess.
Alright. Hey, you want to help them with all that? I'll bring Disciple with me. Nope. Mandalore does not have skills. He's a soldier. So Disciple, stay behind. Take Mandalore's place on that planet. On that moon. Instead, I will bring Bea with me, so that way I can have skills. I need skills. Real bad. I guess technically the Jedi Counselor is pretty close to being the equivalent of a Jedi Guardian. Or, soldier. The Guardian is definitely way more equivalent. Considering you had Scout, Scoundrel, Soldier, the classes to choose from. Those don't fully translate to Guardian, Sentinel, and Counselor. Because Soldier, Scoundrel are complete opposites of each other. Scoundrel get less feats, more skills. Soldier gets more feats, less skills.
saying that the Republic ship attacked first.
Scout gets a weird in-between mix.
That's madness.
Sentinel gets more skills, Guardian gets more feats.
It's a madness people won't believe.
The timing of
Counselors
this
are
is
just force
atrocious.
powers.
A space
Which is a completely
battle above
different
our
thing
skies.
entirely.
So many of our fighters lost.
Curiously, only Tobin's men were involved in that battle.
Oh, weird.
Strong word, Your Majesty. But there is no good time for news like this. I recommend we continue with our plan.
But won't that bring even more followers to Vaklu's side? Increasing his power?
For a time, perhaps. But we both know he's not the true threat. It's his unseen support from the shadows that we must drag out into the light. Then, and only then, can we strike.
I fear by then it will be too late.
No, not so long as I live. Alright. I think people are going to actually...
Here we are, the city of Isis.
Yeah.
It's been shut down tight for months now. General Vaklu is close to declaring martial law. We won't be able to travel too far in the city. Fortunately, I have a friend in this quarter of the city. He's a doctor by the name of Dagon Gent. His office is on the other side of the market square.
Alright.
It might be best if you do the talking around here. The Onderonians have a mixed view of Mandalorians after we conquered their world.
That's fair. Most would. Alright, I will deal with leveling up everybody later. I'm going to end this episode here, because it's over an hour. Way over. But we finished Duxon. More or less. Technically we haven't, because we still have to do that whole Jedi temple. Exar Kun temple that's on Duxon. That still has to get done. But for now, it's done. Like, that's a thing that we get summoned to when it's time. Everything we can... Well... No, there's still quests we have to finish. Fuck. We're basically done, Duxon. Just like we're done Nar Shaddaa. Fuck. But... What did I do? I clicked buttons. Why did I click buttons? Why would I do that? It's not my fault. Anyway, what's important is that's the end of this episode. 2 days, you're going to see the next episode is me going through Onderon. Basically, same as before, we're going to get Dagon Gent proved innocent. We're going to be less rude about things now. We're going to be nice to everybody. We're not going to help General Vaklu. Everything we did before that was like, you want me to kill people? Fuck yeah! No longer going to be a thing. No longer a goal. We're going to try and reduce conflict and help people. Should be interesting. There are so many options for who to give visas to, so that's going to be also pretty easy. But for now, you guys have yourselves a wonderful night.